Alright guys, welcome back to another episode in Mulgore, classic WoW. I know I said in the last part, future me, but although 10 minutes isn't that much, it is what it is. Honestly, I already, I'm a little bit different. To be honest, I actually already tried to start this part once. Got absolutely clobbered. Decided to resurrect myself back in Thunder Bluff. And actually repaired my equipment, picked up a new weapon that does a little bit more damage, so hopefully we a little bit more better off, as it were. I hope. Okay, they're 2 levels above me, so they shouldn't be that bad, I hope, but either way, they're proving to be a little bit of a menace. Harry, again, are you serious? Why? Why are they so good at missing my attacks? Dodging, avoiding, evading, and I'm just, yep. I wonder if we actually might want to hold off on these guys. I feel like I'm just severely undergeared. I think, yeah. That's like the 3rd time I've tried to fight him now. One time I died, so I think what I'm going to do, we're going to take a very painfully long trip all the way back down to Bloodhoof Village and take care of those final other quests that we had. Maybe take care of that Harpy quest along the way. It's Wind Fury Talons. In the meantime, I guess, I'm going to cut. Oh, God. Yep. I'm going to cut until we have something, you know, comes up that's interesting. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, so while on my way, I was reading this one quest for the Wind Fury Talons. Said something about the southeast. It doesn't say from where southeast, so I've just been kind of following along southeast until maybe I find something, and I completely forgot about these guys. So I guess while we're here, go ahead. We're going to try our hand. Taking a couple of them out. There we go. Come here. Oh. Oh boy. I also think I might try to make this episode just a little bit shorter. I don't know how the editing has gone on the first 3, obviously, because I'm kind of recording all these back to back. But I've just been kind of watching a little recording thing. I'm using OBS. God damn it, I'm gonna be dead. Can't. Oh. As soon as he runs away and like he calls his friends, I'm done for. Yeah, I've been watching the little recording button using OBS, so I use for streaming and whatnot, so makes it kind of easy just to use one software. Oh geez, the whole screen shakes when these guys come through. But so far they've all been just a little over an hour, but I feel like a lot of the traveling that I'm doing, a lot of the dead air, probably whittle them down to quite a bit to the target that I'm hoping for. But I guess we'll just have to, you know, we'll see what happens. Ugh. Miss. Wait, but it still did damage. How come I wish it showed a number here for when I'm getting hit. I know it shows it up there, but that's way up there. Got one. It'll be a very slow process. I can't wait to try and take out the supervisor. That's going to take a minute. Fortunately, I can't really use my charge ability either.
Not enough damage.
Because as soon as I charge in, I'm going to end up, you know, using the rest of them. Or aggroing. Using? What am I talking about? Also, just now occurred to me that I forgot that I could honestly probably equip 2 one-handed weapons, couldn't I? I don't know if I actually can or not, but that might be something to consider. Because I know we got an offhand. Should be able to do it, right? I don't know how the specs kind of work in this game, because you just kind of pick up your abilities, and then I guess the majority is arms, or the majority is fury for protection. I'm not completely sure. I don't know if I can play with like fury abilities, but then also have a shield. Although right now, I guess I'm geared more towards arms when I open up my my skill book. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I still don't know anything about this battle stance. Yeah, this is overall going to be a learning process, that's for sure. Come on now. While I was in Mulgore 2, I actually was kind of poking around just a little bit more and found out that the guy, one of the guys, the weapon master up there, is in Guns and Staves. But I guess I could talk to him, and I asked him about other weapon trainers, and it turns out I'm not going to be able to do two-handed proficiencies, or specifically at least two-handed swords, which is what I would like to do, until I actually get to Orgrimmar. I talked to somebody specifically, Valley of Honor, I think it said. Speaking of two-handed weapons, I wonder, main hand, off hand, that's 4 to 6. This is 4 to 8. I wonder if I put that in my main hand. Can I put this? No, I can't. Dang. Alright, well, this one is 4 to 8, so this is going to be a little bit better than what I've got. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a proficiency for dual wielding, too. Yeah, that could be interesting. Ding! That's a satisfying noise. Are you kidding? Two dodges and a parry. Oh. Uh-oh. That's why. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna need to bail. You're kidding. So that's gonna be a thing? I gotta rely on my skill with the type of weapon in order to, you know, make good hits? Increase the things with axes, increase the things with swords. So how do I do that? Oh, man. So hold on. If I look, the difference... My stats change if I equip a mace? I don't know. Hold on. I didn't really see anything there because the hiding there. Okay, so that one says 15, 76, 15 to 20 damage. 39, 76, 21, 24. Oh, wait, why am I... Just click. Okay, so the 39 melee power, or melee attack. So I have a higher attack and higher damage, even though the stats on this one are higher. Slower speed, faster speed. That's interesting. That is such an... Yeah. I imagine if I raise it with the axe, then that'll end up getting better to go on. But I guess for now, the mace is definitely going to be a lot better. Because I guess immediately we have a higher hit chance for one. Huh. So cool how that kind of works. It's gonna suck later, though. Later in game, if I want to use a weapon. I guess I would have to... Did the training dummies actually work like that? Could I have my character wail on a training dummy and have it increase my skill? I know, you know, like weapon trainers and whatnot, or excuse me, class trainers used to have a purpose. I wonder if the what I got here? I got some mushrooms. But I wonder if those yeah, the dummies you practice your DPS on actually had a real use at one point. So it could be wrong. What's going on over there? See, I saw a bunch of magic coming out of the cave. Yep. Looks like we got a friend in there. Yep. Hey, what's going on, dude?
Need more rage.
Maybe I can go help him out. Given that I can actually take this guy out quick enough. Come on. Goblin. The goblins seem to be the most resilient. By far. It's really kind of irritating. see, he was casting earlier. Oh, he's a druid. But he was using melee? There's something I'm missing here. Alright. See you later. Good luck, friend. Jeez. But he cleared out all this, didn't he? Now this is where it starts to get difficult. Close quarters have to avoid the radiuses if I can. Well, I guess I don't really need to, because I need to kill 14 of them. Halfway there, at least. The supervisors are going to be the pain in the butt. I feel like, obviously, they're going to be a lot stronger overall. Come on, come on. Just hit him. I don't know what it is. These goblins seem to be by far the worst. Great. Whack that goblin. There we go. He's down. Don't know if I can get this guy. Nope. I gotta bail. Oh boy. I hate this. Constant needing to run away so I don't die. Oh hey. My druid friend gave me a little bit of a buff. Armor by 65 and 2 to out. Wow. All attributes by 2. 3 nature damage to attackers. Oh, that's neat. What a good guy. Wish I could have done something in exchange. Ooh. Little extra armor and a little extra damage. That'd be great actually going into this. Still gonna get my butt kicked a lot. Hopefully not as much. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. I don't know what it is between gnolls and goblins. I imagine they don't have too many different stats, but for some reason I feel like... Oh, that was a supervisor. Okay, perfect. Oh, no. Where did you come from? Was he just, like, in the wall? I don't know if I'm going to be able to take him out. Nope. Yep, I'm dead here. Damn it. Alright, trying this again. Shoot, I don't know if I can get just one worker or just the supervisor or what. Problem is, he's gonna wanna... God, I knew it. Yeah, and those 2 buffs I got, the guy are gone. I wonder if I can maybe apply a bleed to him, and it missed. Fantastic. I don't know if I'm having fun anymore. Please kill him. Yep, no, he's gonna kill me. Alright, so this has been pretty rough. But I got a druid friendo here who came along, actually resurrected me after I died. And looks like he's gonna help me out a little bit. I love this guy already. Super awesome. I can't believe that. I guess he's just gonna stand here and kind of heal me as I make sure I get my kills in. Means I could probably go a little bit more ham, but I don't want to be, too crazy. I don't know if him aiding me in combat probably takes away the kills, but appreciate his time anyways. That's awesome. Kind of comes around.
I don't have a target.
Oh, come on, loot. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna pull 2 of them. He keeps me alive though. We'll get it. It'll be fine. Resist. I don't know what he resisted exactly. Oh, maybe one of these. Alright, he's walking away, that's fine. I'll just focus on this guy.
Need more raid.
There we go. This guy is a godsend. He's gonna make this so much easier. And I cannot be more thankful for it. Mr. Tonto, if you're watching this video, you're a real one. Honestly, I did think about sending a message
Need more rage.
in the area asking if anyone could come help me out. It's one thing I love about WoW players. Although there are, you know, quite a few bad apples out there. More often than not, if I've ever asked people for help for something, usually I got 2 or 3 people coming in saying, hey, no problem. I also don't know why I pressed Ren twice.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Just need one more supervisor. Oh, this guy's level 12, too. We're working our way through. I didn't actually realize that, Fizz Sprocket was back here. Just kind of thanked this guy and was about to be on my way. He's like, do you not still need the boss? Oh, yeah, hey, that would be a good idea. Thing's just dodging all of my hits. Come on now. Oh, he's gonna collect more. Oh, nope, we're fine. Well, he just took him out for me. Got his clipboard. Take this guy out, and then we'll we'll make our way out.
Need more rage.
Actually, if anything, after I take these guys out, I could probably just port back to Thunderbluff, couldn't I? What was that noise? That was funny. Bling. I guess it's because of the type of weapon he's got. Alright, so a lot just happened. Kind of a big jump there. After we took out Fizz Sprocket, chatted with the one guy, Tonto, and he decided to invite me to the one guild he's part of. I decided maybe not a bad idea. To be honest, I am very new to WoW, or Classic at least. And, yeah, I don't know. I felt like it'd probably be not a bad idea to have somebody I can, you know, jump into chat and call upon. I don't know how long I'll stick around with them, especially with this whole series. But, yeah, that's where we're at, and currently I'm going to be on my way down. Hopefully that's the well. That is the well that we need. I'm gonna go take that out. Do the whole cleansing ritual. Wait, what just popped up on my radar there? Have somebody I need to talk to? Oh, hey, that's, oh, he is walking up and down the road. Okay. Alright, come on, stop walking there. Go. Venture Company, I don't think there would be too much misinterpreting or ignoring of that signal. Venture Company will know not to take the Tauren lightly, or to be so arrogant, so we believe in steal the natural resources.
Be careful.
Protest. Indeed, the anger at the thought of the atrocities the Venture Company is willing to perpetrate against us in the name of profit.
Farewell.
Anger you're somewhat lessened. News that Fizz Sprocket is dead. Go through his personal effects and see if there's any additional information about the Venture Company. Plan for the future. Thanks for your efforts. Look at that. Goblin Smasher. That is exactly what I've been needing this entire time so far. Brand new weapon that just does tons of damage. I don't even know if that... Did that go up much? Oh yeah. That's a really, really good jump. Oh man, we are happy with that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and cleanse this well. Do we have anything else that's great? We have a 200 weapon. 9 cloak. That's actually an 11 armor cloak. Nothing in our other bag, is there? Alright, head towards the well. Alright, start cracking some skulls. Gotta carve myself a little bit of a path. See how well this weapon does. Ooh! Well, he's also level 6. Here I am thinking this thing's just crazy. No. Now I'm the one with the higher level now. Actually, no, it just occurred to me. I think this will pick up an axe. Like a proper axe. A two-handed 8 to 13. This thing is monstrous, though. 20 to 31, yeah. Although, from what I understand, especially from Classic compared to Retail, you know, these green weapons, all the things that are actually named, aren't just kind of like a novelty. There's something that are actually worth using. In retail, you're getting a brand new piece of equipment, every couple minutes. Something's always going to be a little bit better until you start to get to end game, and you have to grind Mythic Plus. Wait, did I not cleanse it? Oh, it said cleanse. It's cleansing. Do I gotta wait for it? Oh no, never mind. I just have to return it. Who asked me to? Somebody in Bloodhoof, I guess. But yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say is, I suppose when it comes to Classic and getting a decent, item that actually does something substantial, it's definitely gonna feel a lot more rewarding. So I think it's gonna be great. It'll be a little bit of a struggle bus, but once you finally get that awesome new piece of armor, that awesome weapon, yeah, it definitely feels good. I'm definitely curious to see how this is gonna fare against some of the other enemies in this area that we've been having trouble with. Alright, to create the Thunderhorn Cleansing Totem, you must gather the claws of the predators of Mulgore Plains. Prairie Stalkers for claws, Cougar claws. Oh boy, so now we gotta go get after claws. And then we get to clear out the other well, I guess. So what other quests do we really have, I guess? Couple, Sacred Burial. Man, our quests are kind of all over the place now. Just a little bit. Alright guys, so bit of a jump there. I went out, grabbed all the Stalker claws and the Cougar claws. Let me tell you, it was not quick. It was a bit of a doozy, so there wasn't a whole lot to really share. But yeah, I went pretty far to go grab all these, and we are back. Alright, we have the claws, here you go. Thank you, purity of which these beasts hunt is vital. In the creation of the next cleansing totem, the goblins will never learn the difference between contending with the land and living in harmony with it. Perform the ritual cleansing Underhorn Water Well, or the village, which is the one that we passed earlier.
Ancestors watch.
Let's get it! Alright, here we are. Clear a little path, clear a little area. Let me tell you, I will say, going after the, these guys are obviously a little bit lower leveled, so this is going to be easy, well, except for that. Please miss. But going after all the cougars and the, wolves that were a little bit more appropriately leveled, yeah, this new weapon definitely makes a big difference. If I had to guess, we're probably going to end up sticking with this one for a little while. Although I would like to train in swords. The whole idea, actually, I don't know what it is. When I first started my character, like Tauren Warrior, on retail, first of all, I spec'd into Fury. I still love Fury today. But there's just something about I know that maces and hammers, and usually axes a little bit too, although it's a little more of an orc thing. Usually kind of the aesthetic that Tauren have, but I don't know what it is. But having two swords, I think, is just super badass, especially with them being great swords, one in each hand. Like, I don't know, that's just a really cool image to me. Alright, now I guess we just walk our way all the way back to Bloodhoof again. One thing I will say about Classic WoW so far, there is substantially more walking than there is in retail. Obviously, in retail, you get your mount pretty quickly. But honestly, even while questing regularly, it is crazy how much walking there really isn't, or if you do walk, it's really quite a short distance. I think the crazy thing for me, thinking about this right now, is, man, I can't wait to see how long it actually takes me to do Mulgore in retail. I'm pretty sure, half of it's been because, the slightly more difficult nature of the game, combined with a lot of the walking, especially because of the deaths. Going from here to retail, I feel like it's just going to be completely night and day. So on one hand, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Not to say that I'm not enjoying my time in Classic, but it's definitely going to be a thing that I'm going to have to cherish, because I think once this whole Classic series is over, I don't know if I can see myself returning to it, but I suppose you never really know, do you? definitely going to be one hell of an adventure, to say the least. I think that's exciting. Can't wait to see what the rest of the game has in store for us.
Greetings.
Alright, ancestors of the Thunderhorn clan spoke to me in a dream, praising you for your actions near the well.
We shall meet again.
There's but one water well left to cleanse, named after a Wildmane clan. For this well to be pure, land must offer the teeth of a fierce predator, the prairie wolf alpha. Come across many of those so far. Find the alphas to the north, then return to me when your hunt is finished.
May the
All right.
eternal sun shine up.
Alright, surprise! It's daytime now. So, picking up from right where we left off, we're gonna go after these prairie alphas, which is to the north, and we got quite a few things around Thunder Bluff. So I guess on our way there, I'm gonna go ahead and explain just a couple of things real quick. So, up to where I just cut, considering in the last 3 episodes as well, all of that was recorded back in the beginning of November, when I wanted to initially get a whole bunch of episodes going and editing, but you know, holidays and life took over and whatnot. But it is now the middle of January, and I finally wanted to come back and really get things going. I've been learning to, edit. I edited all the other parts at this point, and I got up to this point and realized, hey, you know what? This episode ended up being kind of short, about 25 minutes long. So I figured, it's a perfect opportunity to finally jump back in here. Gonna be a little bit of learning curve again because I haven't played in a while. I'm also still, look before, yeah, I'm still part of my guild too that I joined, which is great. I thought for sure they would have kicked me out. I gotta cleanse the well, which I assume, I don't remember that one or if there's a different one. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk all the way up to the north. See you in a moment. Here we go. It was a little bit of a walk, but we finally found it. Jeez. Come on. Down, boy. I was just thinking on our way up here, too. Oh, I should probably mention, I actually just leveled up because I killed a couple of random mobs on the way here. But basically, yeah, I went all the way up here. I was going all the way up. I'm like, this is the north. No, they mean, like, north. Then there's also, there's the well. I'm guessing that we're supposed to cleanse. Yeah, going off what I was trying to talk about earlier, what is this? I missed that somehow. But going off of what I was just saying a moment ago, editing has been a little bit of a kind of learning curve. Even as basic as it is, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro because I feel like I kind of have to. Things like the software, but it's kind of enjoyable. It's something different. It's also a lot faster than I thought. I know before I was thinking, it ended up being a lot longer to edit than it would be recording these, but honestly, it's not bad. I'm gonna keep things very simple, kind of, cut kind of all the dead air, keep all the gameplay in my lovely commentary. That's really gonna end up being it. This entire series is gonna be very focused on just the quests and my whole classic WoW, just my WoW journey in general. I'm classic that we're going to jump up to retail. I'm not sure, thinking about it recently, as I've been thinking about just this whole series again, how long, or sorry, not how long, but how frequent I'm gonna actually start uploading these. I want to get ahead by a little bit, as I mentioned before, but when I'm gonna upload, I have no idea. I also got my regular stream time.
Not enough rage.
But so far it seems, what I can really do, let me eat up here real quick. But it seems like it's gonna be really easy to go through, take like 1 week, record, 4 or 5 hours, and then I just have them. All I gotta do is sit down for about an hour or two, edit them all together, and then I'm set. I know one thing I will absolutely say, going back and watching through all the footage, man, you can't help but cringe a little bit. I'm cringing for, I imagine, I hope that there are people who are experienced in Classic who watch this whole series and just put their hand through their face because it is that bad, man. I suck at this game and I will be the first to admit it. But I hope as, you know, the series progresses, I kind of understand the game and actually get better. Classics WoW is definitely a different experience from Retail WoW, and I kind of enjoy it. Although I'm primarily playing it just for the series, and it's kind of an excuse for me to finally actually play Classic. Are you kidding? Yeah. We'll see if I'll keep playing afterwards or not. I'm not 100% sure if I will or not. Hugging next to each other. A lot of cougars around here. I do not want cougars though. I need the alpha wolves. It's for sure interesting though, going through and looking at all the footage. Like, they came out pretty much exactly where I wanted them to. It seems like I cut out about an average, you know, about 20 minutes or so, just to account for walking and deaths. It's kind of hard to keep track of that stuff live while I'm actually recording. But it seems like a little bit more than an hour seems to be the sweet spot. I think if anything, I prefer these videos to maybe be a little bit on the longer side versus shorter. Okay, it's definitely interesting though, the trying to figure out exactly how long everything is. It seems like a little bit more than an hour seems to be my sweet spot. When it comes to recording, it's hard to kind of keep track of all the dead air and whatnot that I need to cut while I'm recording live, so I just kind of try to make up for it. I guess if anything, I prefer the episodes to be a little bit longer than a little bit shorter. I don't want to have, you know, 15 videos of just, oh hey, what are these these part of my quest? Or were they Wind Furies? They are. Got level 11. Not too bad. What was the one quest that I have? Oh, it is Wind Fury. How about that? Two birds with one stone. Southeast. Well, this is very, very in the north, so I don't know. Can I take these guys go towards my quest? So I guess I can do both the wolves as well as these Wind Furies. Alright, so I'm gonna guess I can't get their talons. I've killed quite a few, and I've not gotten I haven't gotten any. I don't know why I was gonna say hardly any. I got a whole lot of 0. I don't know why that quest isn't tracking, but I guess we'll just go back on and start whacking on the alphas. There we go. One thing I should also probably do is probably go. We should go have a little skip. Uh-oh. And potion up. Come on. Oh boy. Yeah, first death back. Come on now. But I think one thing I should probably do, we do have to go up the Thunder Bluff anyways, but I should probably see about maybe looking at if I can get any new abilities. Would be a bad idea. Where if we die here. God damn it. You know, it really is kind of crazy to me still, just all the time, how easy it is to die in Classic. I know there's probably some things I should probably, that I don't know about, but, oh man. It really is kind of brutal. I probably said it, I don't know how many times, and I'll probably continue to say it. But, man, not being able to take on so much as just 2 enemies at a time is, it's just baffling to me. Back off, Wolf. I'm gonna have a snack real quick. Probably gonna aggro me anyways, isn't he? Oh, no, we're fine. Perfect. Unfortunately, does make pretty
It's
much
too far away.
just playing this game in general feel so slow. I know people say all the time that this game is much slower paced, and they give a number of reasons for it. The one that I've never really heard though is combat, because you have to pull like one creature at a time, and then it takes forever to actually put them down. I feel, at least. It's kind of frustrating in a way. Like, I'm not some kind of zoomer where all I want is just to consume gameplay, but, you know, kind of rush everything. At the same time, I feel like there's got to be some kind of balance where I kind of want to get things moving along, where I'm not, you know, just going 30 seconds on each enemy. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Probably. Can we just all agree how awful fetch quests are, though? I could see, you know, I already kind of hate fetch quests, but man, Classic is really kind of pushing it, I tell you. Though I guess the one big problem I'm having with this area, walking around, I mean, I'm coming across every other creature
I'm out of
except for the
range.
wolves. They spawn in like tiny little packs, every here and there, but they're never just in an abundance. Got everything else, except what I need. I hope the tooth drops from this guy, because... Or it's not. Alright, how about you? Can I have your tooth? You're not a toothless wolf, are you? Got another one. 2 here. There's 3. I am actually not that far north anymore. I wonder... I don't know. Feels like they got a very loose definition of what north is. I guess I would consider this a little bit more northeast, because they said in the journal north at the base of Thunder Bluff, which I guess is not wrong, but when I think that, I was thinking like up here. But no, they just mean northern part of the map, I guess, which, I don't know, does that start down here? I don't know. Must be kind of hard to follow sometimes. You've got to kind of walk around and figure it out. Although I guess the really easy part, there we go, 8 teeth. I guess the really easy part nowadays is we can all look it up. Anyways, I'm gonna call that. Well, use that footage to round off this episode. Thank you all for watching.